Yeah, I know. This title and thumbnail is a little bit clickbaity even for me, but hey, what can you do? I'm trying to get views over here. Hey guys, what is up? It's your homegirl TVC, and yeah, basically the title is kind of sort of true, depending on how you look at it. But first, before we get into the video, I'd like to shout out today's sponsors. I don't have any sponsors. No one's gonna sponsor me. Not with the way I talk. I need money to go to VidCon. But anyway, yes, I just realized that Steven Universe basically stopped airing, like, at all. Like, I tried to remember. I said, okay, when was the last episode? What was it about? I don't think we've even hit the Wanted saga over here, like, at all. I don't remember that, and even if I did, I think they were advertising it, so either they're about to hit it, they hit it, or it's after it. I can't remember. And it's been a year, if not two. Wait a minute, 2018 was the whole Pink Diamond reveal, so 2017 was the trial, or was it 2016? Damn, Steven Universe goes on for so long, you can't even tell. But no episode that came out in 2018 is even remotely close to airing, so we're still in the 2017 episodes. And the thing with, well, my location in Africa, but I've talked to other people in other parts of Africa, and they've also confirmed that we are behind like 6 months. So generally speaking, we are supposed to get the Ruby and Sapphire wedding. I think that's returned. Oh god, can't remember anything. So we're basically supposed to get the wedding right now before we get, and if I think about it, the wedding was like middle of last year, probably. Yeah, I think so. I just remember 2018 was the longest hiatus Steven Universe ever went through, and that was after the Pink Diamond reveal. So was the wedding in November or December? And Change Your Mind was beginning this year. You know what? I don't care. Change Your Mind was beginning this year, so the wedding should be beginning last year. Why am I still trying to figure this shit out? Back to the topic at hand. We just don't get the episodes. That's basically my point. The episodes have stopped airing. I cannot remember ever seeing Steven Universe play, and I would go and check, but then again, why check something I just know is not there? Because there was a time when Steven Universe only aired like one episode a week at 10 to 11 in the evening, and then slowly but surely it just stopped airing. So I went and checked, because I know Steven Universe has problems with like censorships in foreign countries, and I thought anyway that it was banned like in Saudi Arabia and Russia or something. Well, Russia, Ruby was turned into a man, but in Saudi Arabia I just know the whole thing's gonna get banned for whatever reason. So I went online and I looked it up, and I was like, oh yeah, this article says censorship has been reported in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Malta, Scandinavian countries. Real talk, I thought Scandinavia wasn't really a thing for a while. Still kind of don't. Latin America, Spain, Portugal, France, Africa, Italy, Central and Eastern Europe, Southeast Europe? Where the heck is that? I don't really know the world. Russia, Germany, Portland, Netherlands, the Middle East, and North Africa. Wait, why did you say Africa and then North Africa? Those North Africans like to feel so elite, like they're not part of Africa because they're white. Ugh. Hate them. Turkey, Southeast Asia, Philippines, Australia, Taiwan, India, and Pakistan broadcast respectively. So, where's that thing I wanted to read? Oh yeah, in Kenya, this show has been banned due to its LGBT themes. The show no longer airs in the Middle East, excluding Israel, and North Africa for unexplained reasons. Now, as you know, I am in West Africa, so I am not really affected. But Kenya, I remember, was it last week or 2 weeks ago, the court refuted or denied them LGBT rights. Like, they went to court and the court said fuck no, we don't want your gay shit over here. And people were sad, and it was sad, and I was like, oh no. I think it's Kenya. Was it Ghana? No, I think it's Kenya. So I believe that because over here in West Africa we don't really have like corporations and stuff like that in place to do regulations and stuff, the people just like, hey, I don't think this cartoon is good, so they just stop broadcasting it. And our broadcast providers are from South Africa, so I don't think South Africa has any problems with LGBT related stuff. I think being gay is allowed over there, so I don't see a reason why the people in South Africa who are broadcasting to my country in specific in West Africa would block Steven Universe. I don't even know. Am I making sense? I hope I am, because over here, back on the page, it said, many Steven Universe episodes have been censored on foreign feeds of Cartoon Network. These edits mainly occur due to the television content guidelines differing from the United States, and often including removing scenes or lines that may be unsuitable for younger audience. You're right. Cultural differences are also another common reason episodes might get censored. This is why I don't trust TV anymore, because I can go online, watch an episode, and find out that it's 1000% different than when it broadcasted on TV. Like, one of my favorite DC animated movies is Batman v Superman Apocalypse, where Supergirl was introduced. It's the reason why I even started a fanfic for the damn show. And when it played on, there was this channel that popped up before Cartoon Network, and it was just airing DC movies. They took out the whole scene where Kara lands in Gotham, and she came out of her ship basically naked, and she, I guess, mugs 3 dudes and gets their jacket. Like, they deleted the entire scene, the conversation, everything, and they just shifted to her already having a coat on and running through Gotham, and Batman is trying to stop her. And I'm like, well, the edit was seamless. A kid might not notice it, but for me, who really likes the show, it was very obvious. Let me Google this. South Africa LGBT rights. I was gonna say something like, is it allowed? South Africa still hasn't won LGBT equality. Okay, how did homosexuality become legal in South Africa? So it is legal. In May 1996, South Africa became the first jurisdiction in the world to provide constitutional protection to LGBT people. Oh my god, really? South Africa was the first place in the world to legalize it? Wait. I gotta research this even more. Okay, so basically, LGBT people in South Africa have the same rights as non-LGBT people. That's cool. South Africa has a complex and diverse history regarding human rights, over 40,000 to 2 million. I'm gonna put it on screen so you guys can read that. But oh my god! Check this! Debate has occurred throughout Africa over proposals to legalize same-sex marriage as well as civil unions. Currently, South Africa is the only African country that legally recognizes same-sex marriages. Oh my goodness! What? Oh my god, I remember a few years ago where I think, was it America or something, came to my country and was like, hey, stop putting gays in jail for 14 years. And also tell the locals to stop setting them on fire. And our country was like, fuck you, we have religious and cultural rights and perseverance. And America was like, we're gonna stop funding money to you, we're gonna stop giving you assistance if you don't stop the criminalization of the LGBT community. And my country just gave America a middle finger. And I remember I was like a teenager or something, and back then everybody cheered like, yeah, we're not gonna give up our religious and cultural rights. And now as an adult, I'm like just horrified. But oh yeah, this thing started out as a Steven Universe story and just divulged into depression. There's nothing I can do, really. So now I have a moral right and reason to download Steven Universe from all these illegal websites. So morally speaking, I'm in the clear. I'm trying to look on the bright side here, but yeah, let me know what's going through your head. I'd love to know. Okay guys, I just wanted to put this in here because I've already finished editing the video, but something was just eating at my conscience. I was like, okay, something just doesn't feel right. I haven't actually gone and checked the website. So I went online and I checked to see what time Steven Universe was airing. And it said every day at 6:20. And I'm like, that can't be right. I almost always, somebody in this house has Cartoon Network or passes through Cartoon Network at that time, and I just never see it. So then I go to my TV, I open up the TV guide, and you can see the clip right here. There is no Steven Universe at all. I can't even see the episode that aired the previous day, and I can't see the episodes that aired the next day. Something's wrong here. Then I looked around the website and told myself, okay, I must be crazy. I must be doing something wrong. And then I saw at the top right hand corner my logo was set to South Africa. So I went and I changed it to my country, which I will blur. And it said the same thing, Steven Universe 1825, and it says we're supposed to be at Letters to Lars. It's after Steven came back to Beach City, but as you can see from the video I just played it for you that I'm gonna play again, it's not there. So what is happening? I'm confused. But back to my happy send up whatever. I don't want to get into conspiracy theorist mode, but something is up. Okay, sorry, I know I keep cutting in and this is really unprofessional, but I went back and I checked, I did a comparison, I looked up Gumball, and when I went and checked, not only is Gumball playing at the exact same time, it's the exact same episode, but it says Steven Universe, but he's like, but no, it's not there. God, I feel like Shane fucking Dawson right now. Oh my god, just end the video, please. Also, look at the small ass fucking slot Steven Universe gets. God, what an insult. I have been running up and down my house like an absolute lunatic trying to prove this conspiracy theory right, and now that I kinda have, I'm still not happy about it. I'd say happy Pride Month, but I'm not allowed to, or did I say it that way as a way to find a loophole? Haha. But yeah, thanks for guys so much for clicking to watch. But with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah. Signing out.